student, today my topic is rate law. It explains the dependence of the rate of reaction on the concentration or species of reactant in reaction. Reactant is what? Which lie down left hand side. For example, if we consider the concentration of A, then we take B as a constant and it forms product. So if the concentration of A, the reaction begins, then the concentration of A decreases because the concentration becomes the product. These are the reactant. If we consider concentration of A, then B is constant, and if we consider concentration of B, then A is constant. So this law explains the mathematical expression which describes the experimentally observed dependence of the reaction rate on the molar concentration of the reactant. This we just consider this thing that when the concentration changes to product, this is find out by experiment only, not any other assumption. We only find out this thing by the experiment. So according to experiment, A is double when rate of reaction becomes double. If the concentration becomes double, then rate also becomes double. This proved by experiment. And B is constant. We take B is constant when we consider concentration of A, then B is constant. This means rate of reaction is directly proportional to A, where B is constant, and when we consider the concentration of B, then A becomes constant. So ROR here is directly proportional to B. If we just remove proportional sign, then we take K as a rate constant. K signifies rate constant, and by the experiment we come to know that A concentration is 1 and B concentration is 2, and this all whole things becomes rate law expression. Goldberg and Wege in 1864 formulated a law called law of mass action, which explains the dependence of the reaction rate on the concentration. They only explain that reaction rate of reaction is directly proportional to the product of active masses, which is raised to the power equal to symmetric coefficient. If we consider this reaction, then small a, small b, small c is the power of the capital A, capital B and capital C, which is not in this reaction. A, B, C represent the numerical coefficient of species A, B, C and stoichiometric coefficient. This assumption is not always valid or true, becomes true. It valid only for the ideal gas. It is not valid for all the reaction. It is valid for the ideal gas only. So this theory discarded, and according to the experiment, the rate of reaction, that is R, is proportional to A concentration. X is the concentration of A and Y is the concentration of B. And when we remove proportionality sign, then we take K as a rate constant. And this whole reaction is known as rate law expression. So A is the concentration of A mole per liter, B is the concentration of B mole per liter, X is the order of reaction. These are the order of reaction which becomes which we find out by the experiment only. So X is the order of reaction with respect to A. It may be negative, it may be 0, it may be fraction, it may be positive, and Y is also order of reaction with respect to B, and it also may be positive, negative, 0 or in a fraction. Always remember X and Y, the concentration of A and B, that is overall reaction is equal to N, which also may be negative, positive, 0 or in fraction. K is a rate constant, velocity constant or specific rate constant. So rate of reaction is equal to K, A to the power X, B to the power Y. This is the rate law expression. If concentration of all the species in the rate law expression is in unity, that is A is equal to B is equal to 1, then rate of reaction is equal to K, because AB concentration becomes 1. So unit of K, it depends upon order of reaction. that is ROR upon A to the power x, B to the power y. If this ROR is mole per liter per second, then A is mole per liter x and B is mole per liter y. So x and y we consider as n. X plus y we consider as n. This is the order of reaction. So this in the denominator n is taken as the common because x plus y is n. And if it becomes in a numerator, then 1 minus n is this is the expression of the unit of K. So if we consider order of reaction and unit of K all together, so for the zero order reaction we have mole per liter per second, and first order reaction we have only per second, because in place of n, if we take first order reaction 1, then 1 minus 1 is 0, this whole becomes 0, so we have only per second unit. If the K is equal to 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 liter square mole per square per second, find the order of reaction. So if we consider mole per liter 1 minus n per second and mole per liter square per second, then per second get cancelled, and we take 1 minus n is equal to 2, and this is the third order reaction. So in this way we find out the K. So what is the rate law and order of reaction? Thank you.